It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Siren Craft Brew, and it's a bottle of their American Oak Brown Ale, coming in at 5.8% ABV. This beer sounds fantastic. I'm a big fan of Siren Craft Brew. There's a look at the bottle cap. There was a big thing, probably 2014, a big fuss about Siren. Since then, there's a few other brewers in the UK that may have taken some of that fuss away from them, but that doesn't mean that they're still not producing fantastic beer. I am a big fan. Okay, so beer in the glass. Nice levels of carbonation. There we go. 1 to 2 finger tan coloured head. Yeah, it's Oak Brown is a brown ale is a really good way of describing it, because if you have a look at the bottom of the glass here, you can see the carbonation there. But you can also see a little bit of light bleeding through into the stout-ishness look of the beer, and that's enough to be able to call it a brown ale. If you hold it, I'm trying to get the light here so you can properly see it, but it's very much an extremely dark mahogany coloured beer, so it's not a stout. Stouts generally, you can't really see through a stout, they're generally very black. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, that smells really good. It's really oaky, really licoricey. A lot of licorice in there. Vanilla. Raisin, berry, but honestly, tons of licorice. And a little bit of woody oak. Should we dive in? Cheers, everybody. That's nice. Nice beer. The licorice is really coming through in the taste. .8% ABV dark ale, brown ale, good levels of carbonation, easy drinking, a little bit of roasted malt coming through, a little bit of kind of biscuity breadiness coming through. There's wood, berry, raisin, and a little bit of vanilla, and loads of licorice. I wouldn't be surprised if they've actually added licorice to the beer. Let's have a look. An English classic gets the stateside treatment. This American brown ale has been designed by Sam in our brew team and boasts no fewer than 9 different grains in the grist. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that whatsoever. To finish it off in style, we've spun the beer on oak spirals using our spin bot and dry hopped with mosaic. So maybe it's the oak and the mosaic combining with a little bit of age. Maybe no, it hadn't been aged on oak, it's been spun on oak. And that's a new term for me, so maybe you guys can comment in the comments box. I am not completely sure what they mean by spun on oak. They've got a spin bot. Maybe if the guys from Siren are watching, maybe they can comment, or maybe they can add a little video to the description box, or a link to a video where we can watch the spin bot in action. That'd be quite cool, I think. So the mosaic and the oak most definitely now combining. Now I've read the label, I can really work that out in my mind. Oak and mosaic hop combining to give lots of licorice flavour. But it's nice. There's not a lot of bitterness on the back end. The mosaic's not giving off a ton of bitterness. It's more of, yeah, a licoricey taste. Let's rate it. It's a very nice beer. It's a very nice beer, but I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. And the guys at Siren probably appreciate my honesty more than anything else. Is in that the last 3 beers I've had from Siren, they've been good, but they've not been great. And I'm just wondering, maybe they've scaled up, maybe they've got some new brew kit. They're brewing on bigger batches, I don't know. But their beers, I still like their beers, I still think they're all very good. Undercurrents, the IPA is a truly wonderful beer. Some of their other beers are great also. But these last 3 beers, they're very good. I won't pour them away. I won't really slate them. But I'm not going to stand here also and rave about it. I'm not going to stand here and say that the beer was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I just feel that maybe Siren, if they have moved to a new, or they've expanded their brewery and they just need a bit of time maybe to get used to the new kit or whatever's going on at the brewery, I hope, I got my fingers crossed that they can sort it out very quickly, and instead of producing good beer, they start producing great beer again. I just don't think they're quite hitting the nail on the head. This is good, but it's not great. They've used 9 different grains in the beer. And I gotta be honest, you want a little bit more. For a brown ale, it's a little bit too thin. You want a little bit more body, and you want, if they've used 9 grains, I would expect nuttiness, brown breads, just lots of different kind of malt flavours coming through. But I'm just not getting it. I'm getting the fact that yes, it's a brown ale, but the mosaic hop and the oak is just giving off a licorice flavour. And yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and rate it. This is good, but it's not great. And I've probably said that now for the last 3 beers I've had from Siren. Maybe 4. Siren, I want great beer again from you. This is a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.